Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Baltimore Orioles have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today on the hill, Garrett Whitlock. What do we have on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes. The mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. This to third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one misses. 2-1. On the ground and foul ball. Two now. And he grounds one to the right side. Story handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Adley Rutschman singing first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
And the pitch.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And another ball.
Full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get off into the seats. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Bounce back to the mound. Over to Dahlbeck, and that's the third out. One left for the Orioles. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo.
The Red Sox, the designated hitter.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Out to short, Mateo picks it up, slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1-2.
And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. To the right side. Frazier on to first in time. And Devers is set down. Turner climbs in on that right side. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Oh. That one drifts inside. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 the count.
Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
In the dirt, Rutschman fires over to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after one. Back here at Fenway, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan
Whitlock back to work. And that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And he deals. Got him swinging.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias, with 5 RBIs on 3 hits in the series. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one in the dirt. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And now the DH, Gunnar Henderson. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hernandez going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the Orioles lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Yoshida. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First offering misses badly for ball one. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that.
1-2 count.
Tapped in front of the plate. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Trevor Story. And the first offering is not close. Good eye right there. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Mateo collects it. Throw, save. And that was close.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. He stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Reese McGuire. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers, and it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bobby Dahlbeck, the next to hit, takes outside. Right side. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Boston strands a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Jorge Mateo now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Right-hander kick steals. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now the center field.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. Just missed. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Top of the third, no score. Next one just misses. And that's ball three. Up the middle. Story gloves it. Not in time. He's safe. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Sox
here's
have
one more look.
the
They called him
flag.
safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
One down. Adam Frazier. Digs in now. Grounded out his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Frazier batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. And here it comes. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. Story sends it over to first. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. This guy has turned into a beast. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Squirts away a little bit. Safe. He beats it.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, but now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
2 outs. Rolled over to third, and it gets by him. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Strike 2. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Gibson back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's one away.
The designated hitter, number 99.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time up. Verdugo in his 5th season, 26 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man aboard, and here is Devers, grounded out his first time. Devers measures 6 feet even, 240 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And Devers hits that one. Mullins on his horse. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering is down low. 3-1 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And the 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Boston strands a pair. They're down 1-0. Back here in Boston. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, left field. Yoshida drifts towards it, and there's one down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now it's Austin Hayes. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Story handles the chance, tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied out his first time.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they lead it 1-0. Back in Boston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Adam Duvall. And a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
No outs. Runner at first. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Duvall gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Frazier over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-2. Out to center. Hernandez makes the grab. One away.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Here's Adam Frazier. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Fires to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in there for strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that's down and away. Towards first. Dahlbeck picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Rutschman retired. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Whips it to Mountcastle, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
That's going to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And now, Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
1-2 the count.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard hit left side. Can't glove it cleanly. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
So the lineup flips over. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The pitch. And that's whipped for a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Devers now. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So now Turner in on that right side. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's two away.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Now this is a rocket to left. That is the inning. Red Sox leave them loaded. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Ryan Brazier. This is his first appearance of the season. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2.
Santander.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Brazier, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall under it. And he makes the catch. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Just off the inside edge. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Duvall has this one sized up. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Ramon.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Urias, 28 years old. And he won a Gold Glove last season. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Foul ball. And here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Upstairs.
Ball, that's high.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder.
Gibson back to work. Good eye right there. There's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Number 10. Second baseman.
Here's Trevor Story now. First pitch, not close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
McGuire tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. One and two here. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nothing doing for Boston, and it remains 1-0. Richard Blyer into the game. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 35, Richard Blyer.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Line drive. Snags it on the run. One up, one down. Austin Hayes, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yoshida under this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Now back, the shortstop.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
To the right side. Throws to first, and that is that. Orioles held in check there. They lead it 1-0.
7th stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. To kick the pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate up and loosening in the pen. Baker warming up as well. Kicks and deals. Way upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on it and got him to bounce into that out.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 99.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's going to be Alex Verdugo for the 4th time tonight. Up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Verdugo off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
That hits the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail here 1-0. New pitcher on now, Chris Martin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in the dirt.
2-0.
Center field. Hernandez has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Adam.
And next for the Orioles, Adam Frazier. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
Ouch, that one drilled him. On the run, sends it over to first. In there safely.
The catch for the
35. One gone, runner at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And now the count is even. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. That's down and in. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Story for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the shortstop, Justin Turner. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Felix Bautista is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. A wind in the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that definitely gives this offense some hope right here. Tying run on base. So we'll see if they can find a way to bring him around.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. New pitcher on here, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Substitution being made at first, and on to run for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo.
Number 39.
And next for the Red Sox, Yoshida. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And down the lefty. High in the air, out to right. Santander drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
2 on, 1 out. And here is Trevor Story. Corner infielders playing in.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is popped up. Frazier in position. Makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, the catcher, 3.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. On the ground at first. Mountcastle picks it up, flips it behind his back. That's the inning. Boston strands a pair. They still trail 1-0. Now into the game, Christian Arroyo. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 30.
All set to start the 9th in this one. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Joely Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back the first baseman,
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Rodriguez goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Over to Dahlbeck, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ramon
Urias now at the plate.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a bouncer. Arroyo collects, gets it to first. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Orioles 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Felix Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Raimel Tapia. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And he deals. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. And a 1-1. On the ground to short. Mateo handles. And he'll be safe at first.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
No outs, runner at first. And now Enrique Hernandez.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
One-run game, bottom 9. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And He's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards left center. Hayes sprinting after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two down.
Now down the third baseman, Devers.
Big spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Now the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a huge at bat right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And a foul ball. Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Strike 3, got him swinging. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox.